Good day, everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss the introduction to sets. Our specific objectives are to illustrate well-defined sets, subsets, universal set, null set, cardinality of sets, union and intersection of sets, and the difference of two sets. To start our discussion, let us group these objects which we think belongs together. For column A, we can group a shoe, sweater, and a hat because they are the things used for outdoor activities. For column B, we can say that a ball, doll, and a toy car belongs together because these are the things played by children. For column C, we can say that orange, mango, and banana belongs together because these are all fruit. Now, if we are going to name each column using a set, we can say that set A has elements of shoe, jacket, and cap. Set B has elements ball, doll, and toy car. Set C has elements of orange, mango, and banana. So if set A has elements shoe, sweater, and cap, how are we going to describe these elements? So we can say that set A are set of objects that can be worn. If set B has elements ball, doll, toy car, we can say that set B is the set of toys. If set C has elements orange, mango, and banana, we can say that set C is the set of fruits. So these are the examples of sets. Now, what is a set? A set is a collection of well-defined objects or elements. It is represented by the capital letter. The number of elements in the finite set is known as the cardinal number of a set. For example, set A has elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So A is the name of the set and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are called the elements. So this is the name of the set and these are the elements of set A. Another example, set B has elements A, B, C, D, E. So B is the name of the set. So this is the name of the set B. And A, B, C, D, E are the elements of the set or members of the set. So this is the name of the set, which is B, and this is the elements of set B. Elements may be written as 1 is an element of A. So as you can see, this is the symbol for element. Some commonly used sets are N, that means set of all natural numbers. Z, that means set of all integers. Q, that means set of all rational numbers. R, that means set of all real numbers. And Z plus, which means set of all positive integers. So we have here months of the year. So we have from January up to December. How many months are there in a year? The answer is 12. How many of these months start with letter J? So the answer is 3. So those are the month of January, June, and July. Order of sets. The order of a set defines the number of elements a set is having. It describes the size of a set. The order of set is also known as the cardinality. The size of set, whether it is a finite set or an infinite set, said to be set of finite order or infinite order respectively. Cardinality of a set. The cardinality of a set A is the number of elements belonging to the set A. We denote the cardinality of the given set A as NA. So how do we read this one? So NA read as cardinality of A or simply N of A. So kapag binasa natin siya, basa dyan is cardinality of A or end of A. Okay, let's go back to the months of the year. Set A has the elements of months in a year. So we are talking about the cardinality of set. So pag sinabi natin cardinality, that means kung ilan yung elements ng isang set. So since set A, pinag-uusapan dito yung months in a year, so there are 12 months in a year. Therefore, the cardinality of set A is 12. Next, set B has the elements of months starts with J. How many months of the year which starts with J? So we only have 3, which is January, June, and July. Therefore, the cardinality of set B is 3. Representation of set. So we have 3 forms to represent a set, or Venn diagrams are also the simple and best way for visualize representation of sets. So let us start with statement form. So in statement form, the well-defined descriptions of a member of a set are given and enclosed in the curly brackets, or some people call this braces. For example, the set of odd numbers less than 7 is written as, so as you can see, from the beginning of the statement, there is a curly bracket, and at the end of the statement, there is a curly brackets to enclose the statement. A set of football players with ages between 22 years to 30 years. So there is also a curly brackets from the beginning and the end of the statement. A set of numbers greater than 30 and smaller than 55. So there is braces from the beginning and the end of the statement. So this is how we represent set using the statement form. Next is roster form. In roster form, elements of the set are listed within the pair of brackets and are separated by commas. For example, the set of natural numbers less than 5. So instead of using statement, we are going to list down the numbers which are less than 5. So what are the natural numbers here? So natural numbers is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on and so forth. But the description of the set is less than 5. So a set of natural numbers less than 5. So what are the numbers less than 5? So in roster form, it can be written as the set of n as the element of 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, we listed the elements, okay? We listed the elements, the numbers, natural numbers that are less than 5. Another example, the set of all vowels of the English alphabet. So instead of writing the statement, we listed the vowels from English alphabet. So therefore, V, so this represents the vowel. So V, set V has the elements A, E, I, O, and U. So this is a roster form. The set of all letters in the word mathematics. So therefore, Z, so it represents the letters in the word mathematics. So set Z has the element M, A, T, H, E, I, C, and S. Don't forget, the order in which elements are listed is immaterial, meaning not important. So kahit alin ang mauna dito, mauna man ang A, ang H, ang T, as long as naka-enclosed siya sa braces. And elements must not be repeated. So makikita nyo dito, the word mathematics, yung letter M, naulit siya. Pero when you list it down sa roster form, hindi pwedeng maulit yung dalawang letters. Set builder form. In the set builder form, all the elements of the set must possess a single property to become the member of that set. Okay, so this is the general form for set builder form. For example, write set A has the element 2, 4, 6, 8 in set builder form. So, dito sa unang set na to, naka-roster form siya. So, ang gagawin natin, susulat natin siya in set builder form. So, the set builder form is set A has the element of x such that x is equal to 2n. So, small letter n is the element of natural number and n is greater than or equal to 1 or less than or equal to 4. So, we use 2n here. We use the 2 because the element from set A are all multiples of 2. So, n, this represents this number, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as you can see, they are natural numbers. That's why we have here n, small letter n, is an element of natural numbers. So, since the element from set A is only up to 8, so that means we have to multiply 2 by 4 only until 4 only. Hindi na pwede yung 5 kasi pag tinimes mo pa siya sa 2, 10, wala namang 10 dito sa set A. So, n is greater than or equal to 1, but less than or equal to 4. So, this is the restriction. Okay. Types of sets. So, we have here 9 different types of set. Number 1, let's proceed to empty set. Empty set, a set which does not contain any element is called an empty set, or we can also call it void set or null set. So, tatlo ang tawag sa kanya. We can call it empty set, void set, or null set. It is denoted by this symbol or yung dalawang braces na walang laman sa loob, tsaka ito. Okay, for example, a set of apples in the given basket is an example of an empty set because in a grapes basket, there are no apples. Singleton set. A set which contains a single element is called a singleton set or unit set. So, singleton set and unit set. For example, there is only one apple in the given basket. So, if A is the name of the set, then the cardinality of set A is equal to 1. Finite set. A set which consists of a definite number of elements. For example, A is the set of apples in a basket. So, ang element niya ay yung mga apples. Ilang apples yung nasa basket? So, there are 10 apples. So, the cardinality of set A is 10. So, ibig sabihin, pag sinabing finite set, nabibilang natin yung number of elements. Okay. If A represents a number system with a starting and an ending point, then all the elements in A can be counted and can be classified using finite set. So, kapag nabibilang natin ang element, pwede natin siyang tawaging finite set. Example, a set of natural numbers up to 10. So, since meron siyang ending up to 10 lang, kaya nating bilangin isa-isa. So, the cardinality of set A is 10. Infinite set. So, kung merong finite set, meron ding infinite set. Okay. The sets in which number of elements are unlimited and cannot be counted is called infinite set. So, kapag di natin kayang bilangin, so pasok siya sa infinite set. For example, a set of all natural numbers. So, ang sabi dito, all natural numbers. So, we cannot count all natural numbers. Kaya gumagamit tayo ng 3 dots dito sa loob ng braces. Number 2, a set of all even numbers. So, may nakalagay ulit na all. So, we cannot count all even numbers. Kaya maglalagay tayo ng 3 dots dito sa dulo. Note, the 3 dots is called ellipses. Equivalent sets. If the number of elements is the same for 2 different sets, then they are called equivalent sets. So, pag magkapareho yung bilang ng element ng dalawang set, ang tawag sa kanila ay equivalent sets. It is represented as the cardinality of A is equivalent to the cardinality of set B. So, this is the symbol for equivalent. Equivalent symbol. Okay. Where A and B are 2 different sets with the same number of elements. For example, if set A has the element of 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B has the element red, blue, green, black, then the cardinality of A is equal to 4, the cardinality of B is 4. So, ilan ba ang element ni set A? So, meron tayo 1, 2, 3, 4. Ilan ang element ni set B? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Magkaiba sila ng element pero pareho yung bilang ng kanilang element. So, they are equivalent sets. Okay. Equal sets. So, the two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. The order of elements does not matter. Example, set A has the element 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B has the element 4, 3, 2, 1. So, parehong-pareho sila ng element except lang dun sa order. So, kapag ganyan ang example, tawag sa kanila ay equal sets. So, which is a true statement? All equivalent sets are equal. Number 2, all equal sets are equivalent. So, not all equivalent sets are equal. So, this is false. And all equal sets are equivalent. So, this is true. Disjoint sets. The two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if the set does not contain any common elements. So, pag walang magkaparehong element, yung dalawang set, tawag sa kanila is disjoint sets. For example, set A has the element 1, 2, 3, 4. Yan. And set B has the element 5, 6, 7, 8. So, they are called disjoint sets because there is no common element between them. Walang magkapareho sa kanilang element. Subsets. A set A is said to be a subset of B if every element of A is also an element of B, denoted as A is a subset of B. So, this is the symbol for subset. Okay. Even the null set is considered to be subset. So, ang null set ay, ito yung tinatawag na empty set. So, ang empty set is also a subset of another set. So, in general, a subset is a part of another set. Part siya ng isang set. Okay, example. If set A has the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and set B has the element 5, 6, 7, 8, then set B is a subset of set A. Because yung mga element ni set B ay part ng element ni set A. Ayan. Kaya subset ni A si B. Okay, let us use a Venn diagram. So, for example, this is the big circle is the set A. So, these are the elements. Then, set B, siya yung maliit na circle. So, si set B ay part ni set A. Okay, kaya B is a subset of A. The set is also a subset of itself. Universal set. A set which contains all the sets relevant to a certain condition is called the universal set. It is the set of all possible values. For example, if set A has element 1, 2, 3, and set B has element 2, 3, 4, 5, then universal set U has the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yung pinagsama lang po yung element ni set A, which is yung 1, 2, 3, at 2, 3, 5. Pero, hindi pwedeng maulit yung element sa isang set. Okay, operations on sets. In set theory, the operations of the sets are carried when two or more sets combine to form a single set under some of the given conditions. So, union of sets, intersection of sets, complement of sets, and difference of sets. So, let's start with the union of sets. If set A and set B are two sets, then A union B is the set that contains all the elements of set A and set B. It is denoted as A union B. So, this is the symbol for union. Union, okay. Example, set A is the element 1, 2, 3. And set B has the element 4, 5, 6. Okay, let us use the Venn diagram. Yan. So, set A, meron siyang element na 1, 2, 3. So, galing dito. Set B, ang element niya ay 4, 5, 6. Yan. 6. So, pag sinabi nating union, pinagsama-sama lahat ng element ng set A at set B. So, A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is a union of sets. Complement of sets. The complement of any set, say P, is the set of all elements in the universal set that are not in the set. It is denoted by P or is read as P prime. So, ang basa po dito ay P prime or P complement. Okay? For example, if U has the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set A has the element 1, 2, set B has the element 4, 5, then, okay, A prime or the complement of A is 5, 4, and 3. Okay, paano siya naging 5, 4, and 3? So, diba, ito yung A. So, ang kinuha lang niya, yung lahat ng element na wala sa A. So, lahat ng element na wala sa A, which is yung 3, 4, and 5. And B prime or complement of B, which is 3, 2, 1. So, lahat naman ng element na wala sa set B. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Properties of complement sets. P union P prime is equal to U or the universal set. P intersection of P prime is equal to null set or empty set. Law of double complement. The complement of P prime is equal to P. Number 4, laws of empty or null set and universal set. So, the complement of null set is equal to U or the universal set. And the complement of universal set is empty set. Those are the properties of complement sets. Difference of sets. If set A and set B are two sets, then set A difference set B is a set which has elements of A but no elements of B. It is denoted as A minus B. So, using the Venn diagram, ayan. So, we can see the two Venn diagrams intersecting. So, so, ito yung A, ito yung B, set A, set B. So, pag sinabi natin A minus B, we are going to subtract all the elements from set B. Ayan. So, tatanggalin natin to set B. So, ang matitira lang na naka-highlight ay itong part na to. Yan. So, yan ang A minus B. Okay. Difference of two sets, B minus A. So, if this is A, this is B. So, ima-minus natin yung set A. Lahat ng nasa set A, kasama yung kanilang common elements. So, ang matitira lang itong naka-highlight. So, this is the B minus A. Okay. Example number 1. A has the element 1, 2, 3 and B has the element 2, 3, 4. So, A minus B is equal to 1. Parang minus lang natin yung 2, 3, and 4. Ginawa lang natin to. Okay. Next, if set A has the element 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and set B has the element 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. A minus B is equal to 2, 4, 6 and B minus A is equal to 9, 11, 13. So using the Venn diagram, so A minus B, so we are going to subtract all the elements from set B. So ang matitira lang 2, 4, 6. Ayan. Yan. Kaya 2, 4, 6 na ang natira. Okay, B minus A. So, we're going to subtract all the elements from set A. So, this is set A, set B. So, tatanggalin natin yan lahat. Pati common element nila. So, ang matitira lang is 9, 11, and 13. Ayan. Okay.